Guys, and so our beloved Dragon Ball Daima, our Akira Toriyama's last project, Dragon Ball Daima, has ended officially yesterday with episode 20, the title Maximum or Zenkai. I have a lot of time issue, that's why I was just showcasing the fights and transformation for a lot of weeks. I have to make a video for this to explain the plot holes about Dragon Ball, which aren't actually plot holes as you guys think. Dragon Ball Daima was a beautiful show, amazing, good adventure, great lore, perfect world building, great action, animation. I think everything was good. I believe depth, complexity lacked some, and it had some of good foreshadows, though one foreshadow was ruined. I think that is the one and only plot hole in my opinion, which is the fusion bugs. And besides this, I don't think any plot hole there is. Okay, you can say that Gohan not appearing in Daima is a plot hole, you can say. Oh, I can say that these two are the overall plot holes. But besides this, the way you think that Super Saiyan 4 and the Kibido Kai and whose name is Shin's fusion, these two, I don't think these two as a plot hole, because first of all, they did not leave the demon realm in the end, and they found more of the third eye, so giving us a hint in the post-credit scene that Dragon Ball Daima Season 2 might come. We already know about a rumor that in 2026 a Dragon Ball movie might come. I believe that movie is going to be, and oh, I forgot to mention that movie is rumored to be Akira Toriyama's actual last project. Akira Toriyama had his hands on that project as well, that movie. So this kind of proves that possibly that movie in 2026, which is supposedly as a rumor, though it can, but there is a we already saw some informations that possibly like 60 to 70% that a movie will come in 2026. So definitely that is going, not definitely, I'm just saying that possibly it's going to be a Dragon Ball Daima movie, and we will get the explanation of Super Saiyan 4 and Kibido Kai and Shin's fusions plot hole. And so you can't say that it's a plot hole until Dragon Ball Daima ends accurately like this. And they also give us a hint that Dragon Ball Daima Season 2 might come, so you cannot say a plot hole in this too. And even if no Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Daima Season 2 or a Dragon Ball Daima movie does not come, then it's also not a plot hole. Yes, this is also not a plot hole. Then this proves that this is a different timeline, but as a canon, not as a non-canon like Dragon Ball GT or Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Those are literally offspring, no connection to the main timeline or the timeline. There are infinite timelines, but they are not a part of any type of part. GT and Super Dragon Ball Heroes, those two are not any type of part of the Dragon Ball any timeline at all. But if Daima is canon, so we can say that from a different timeline all of these things happen. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I hope you understand. The Trunks and the future Trunks arc, Trunks and Mai went back to a different timeline which was offered by Whis and Beerus, which is named Timeline 7 in the Dragon Ball wiki. This is another timeline, so we can say that this is Timeline 8. All of these things happens. This is the proper explanation that these two are not the Super Saiyan 4 and Kibido Kai and Shin's fusion is not a plot hole. And I would be more happy that a movie about Dragon Ball Daima or Daima Season 2 comes. That's because if this Super Saiyan 4 thingy, all of these things happen in Dragon Ball Daima, if it's a part of the main timeline where Goku achieved Ultra Instinct and met Beerus and the others, so that means it would be a great storytelling in terms like that clash between Goma and Goku Super Saiyan 4 was Goku. He dreamed about, I mean to say, Beerus dreamed about Super Saiyan God, and it was the clash of Goma and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It would have been a clean and a beautiful storytelling. So I don't want actually this to be another timeline as canon. I want Dragon Ball Daima Season 2 or a movie. I would be happy if it is a movie, because to be honest, personally, I want Dragon Ball Super back. I just cannot wait. You already know Dragon Ball Daima made history, breaking 3 times anime websites 3 weeks in a row, which is absolutely record. Just imagine when Dragon Ball Super returns, what will happen to the internet. Again, the whole internet will broke down. Every single website will broke down. I'm pretty sure about that. So I hope that Dragon Ball Daima Season 2, or more specifically, I would love if a Dragon Ball Daima movie comes, and in that movie or season they explain these things. I don't want Dragon Ball Daima, all these things happens in Daima. I don't want this to be another timeline. Another timeline does not mean that it's non-canon. It's canon, but I'm just saying that I just want all of the things happen in Daima. I just want this in the main timeline, where Goku met Beerus, Whis, Grand Prix, Zeno, and all the tournament of power happened, and Goku achieved UI, MUI. I mean to say, I want this in the original manga. That is the fact I want, and the main timeline which we all know. So this is the explanation of Dragon Ball Daima's plot hole. Only plot hole you can say is that fusion bugs. It was foreshadowed that fusion bug will be eaten and fusion will happen, but it didn't happen. If fusion would happen, it would have been a better. To be honest, it's a great ending, but not the best ending. Definitely not the best ending. Possibly, the Dragon Ball GT, though it's non-canon, just forget the GT. End of Z had the absolute perfection, and then Dragon Ball OG had a beautiful ending as well. You already know Dragon Ball, and Akira Toriyama is well known for his perfect ending, the perfect conclusion. Though Dragon Ball Daima had a great conclusion, but still not like the other ones, like due to the fans wanted something more, which didn't happen actually. That is the main fact. So Dragon Ball Daima was a beautiful journey of 5 months, and today Akira Toriyama passed away 1 year ago, and Dragon Ball Daima finished on the same day. Not actually on the same day, just 1 hour out before and after. So rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Thank you for giving us a beautiful your project of Dragon Ball Daima. Okay, so I don't know how many times I will give my voice to explain this kind of things. Maybe I will come soon again when I gain my time. I have some time issues, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.